Whether you believe the Bible or not, I believe this is one verse that at least everybody with a pulse can get behind. 1 Timothy 6, verse 7, it says, "For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out." We talk a lot in the world about gratitude and the power of gratitude, and it's something that radically has changed my life when I switched my mindset and my heart and my habits to being grateful. So there's a great line that Matthew McConaughey has in one of his award-winning speeches where he says, "It is a scientific fact that gratitude reciprocates." And I think what he means by that is kind of summarized in this little practice that I just kind of thought of, and something that I'm going to start doing in my life, is the idea of start every day with zero. Start every day at zero, okay? Our world, our culture traps us with this idea of comparison. Social media, you're always looking outward, you're always looking at what others have. And you've also heard that quote, "Comparison is the thief of joy." Okay, so all these things are in orbit, all these quotes, right? But they all circle around this Bible verse that we came into this world with nothing, we're going to leave this world with nothing. So your past and your future are so helpful if you can keep the beginning and the end in mind, because you leave with nothing, physically speaking, material speaking, money speaking. So here's what I do. Instead of constantly comparing my status or my money or my success with others, or even myself a year ago or 5 years from now, because I can do that where I'm like, oh man, I'm at this job, but I was at that job, or oh man, I just want to be 5 years ahead. I start every day with zero. So you wake up and you imagine before you get out of bed that you are at zero, meaning you're naked, and you are waking up in this world and you got nothing. You have zero. You don't know anybody. You aren't even sure when you start moving your body if everything's gonna work. You don't know if there's gonna be a fully functional body, or some of it's gonna be in pain, or is your body even gonna be there when you wake up? That's how you kind of do this exercise. So then as you start your day, you wake up, get out of bed, brush your teeth, regardless of who you are, where you are, what you're dealing with, what ailments, you'll start discovering, if you start at zero, you're gaining all morning, no matter what. Whether you're really in financial straits or maybe physically you're riddled with pain, if you have breath in your lungs and you've got a body that is present and here, you just went from zero and you added all those things. And then you might wake up and find that maybe if you're married or you have kids, oh my gosh, I have a wife, oh my goodness, I have a son. It's this beautiful mental exercise of gratitude and rediscovery every day that, wow, how much of my life can I really take credit for? I didn't build this body. I didn't really even initiate my existence into this world. I don't even know how I married this girl, but thank God I did. Man, I mean, sure, like this baby came from us, but what did we do to really build him in all of his intricacies? So by the time I pour my first cup of coffee, I've gone from zero to just countless blessings. And that's what I think the phrase "count your blessings" could really look like on a daily basis. And it's something easy you can do. If you start every day with zero, then you're not comparing, then you're not going back or looking forward. You're just being honest about where you are and where you could be if you weren't where you are right now. You could not be here. You could not have all these things that you have. And then you're forced to kind of re-envision all the things that you have. It's like, okay, sure, I'm not getting maybe my favorite coffee shop every single day, but man, thank God I've got a mug that can hold my coffee, and thank God it's hot. Oh my goodness. So comparing that to 0 makes that cup of coffee taste so good. So that's my encouragement is remember that we started this life with 0. We're gonna end this life with 0. So count your blessings every day by starting at 0.